here's all the smaller game reveals that still look awesome that you might have missed this week. We all know about Wolverine, Gears of War E-Day, Ocarina of Time remake, but there's still a ton of other game reveals and showcases that you could have easily missed in all of this craziness. The next Mass Effect had a 19-minute show. That's not Mass Effect. Oh, it's the studio filled with former Mass Effect developers that said, fine, we'll do it ourselves. We got a 19-minute gameplay showcase of Exodus, and it looks very good, and it's coming out early 2027. Another gameplay trailer and release date was announced. The Sinking City 2 is the sequel to one of my favorite underrated games, and it honestly looks so much improved, and it's coming out August 18th. I think plenty of people did see this reveal, but it came out like 2 days before the PlayStation State of Play, but more people need to hear about Clutch, the open world story-driven racer from former Forza Horizon devs, and this game is a dream come true for me. I played this at Summer Game Fest Playdays this past weekend, and I cannot give full impressions yet, but I'll just say keep your eyes locked on this one. El Paso Elsewhere was a really cool Max Payne style indie shooter that came out of nowhere in 2023, and El Paso Elsewhere 2 was announced a few days ago, and the first game was pretty dang solid, so I'm excited for some more slow-mo shoot diving, monster killing, and sick beats. Dusk Fade looks like a modern PS2 adventure in the best way possible. An action adventure with a beautiful art style, the movement and combat kind of reminds me of Kingdom Hearts. I'm actually really excited for this. It looks great, and it's coming out August 13th. Terminal War looks like someone saw that Naughty Dog canceled The Last of Us Factions and made their own apocalyptic multiplayer shooter. Stuff like this could easily turn out terrible, but it looks good, and it's coming out in early access sometime this year. Another multiplayer title is Impulse, which is aiming to be a bit of a Titanfall 2 successor, so say no more on that, right? It's launching in early access very soon on June 24th. Terrible Lizards is a horror parkour game set against the backdrop of an old abandoned Route 66 attraction where animatronic dinosaurs stalk you, and it looks kinda wild. It's slated to be released sometime this summer. Forever Ago is a narrative-driven road trip adventure that you'll go on with Alfred, a heartbroken man on a journey late in his life with his dog, so I'm sure that's not gonna make me cry at all. It launches October 8th. And then finally, Graft is a very interesting looking indie horror title about a man and a woman who grafted together, and they have to make it out of this giant space station alive while horrors try to, kill them. And that is set to release sometime next year. Some other really cool looking games that might have flown under your radar in this week of huge game announcements, but which one looks most interesting to you? Let me know in the comments.